Hey everyone, this is Diana from Ionic Themes, and in this video I will show you how to build your Ionic app to a native iOS app using Capacitor. Capacitor is a cross-platform app runtime that makes it easy to build web apps that run natively on iOS, Android, Electron, and the web. A few months ago, we published a blog post explaining what Capacitor is and why did the Ionic team create it. We explained the main differences between Cordova and Capacitor and also discussed the migration strategy and why you should consider migrating to Capacitor now. On this tutorial, we also show the migration process we followed when migrating our popular Ionic 5 full starter app template from Cordova to Capacitor. So, if you are new to Capacitor, I highly recommend reading that post before watching this video. I will leave the link to this post on the comments below. So, let's go straight to the code now. We will be following the official Capacitor documentation to see all the steps required on the development workflow. This is the page we should follow. So, because our template already has Capacitor installed, we will be skipping the installation part. However, if you are starting a new Ionic project, you should add Capacitor to your project by following the documentation. The installation process is super easy, so we won't go into details here. Capacitor turns our web apps into a native binary for each platform. So the first step to get our native iOS app would be to build our Ionic app using the Ionic build command. This command compiles the web assets and prepares them for deployment. Let's do this in our project. Done. The second step is to copy our web assets to Capacitor native platforms. In this case, we are building for iOS. So, to do this, we need to run npx cap copy iOS. That was fast. The third step is to open Xcode. Because Capacitor uses the native integrated development environment to build, simulate, and run our apps. So in this case, as we are building an iOS app, we need to open Xcode. To do so, just run npx cap open iOS. So these three steps are always required when you make any change to your project. In some cases, the Capacitor app needs to be updated, such as when installing new plugins. To install a new plugin, including Cordova ones, run npm install and the name of your plugin, and then, to update your project, npx cap update. So that's all for the developing workflow. Now let's see how to build the iOS app from Xcode and deploy it to an emulator and to a real iOS device. So this is our app on Xcode. Here you can select any iOS emulator that you have installed. I will use iPhone 11. And we have to hit play. This installed the app on this emulator. So you can see here that the app works fine. Everything should work normal. Perfect. So I will stop it, but here you can see the console logs in case you need to debug your app. So now I will show you I have my iPhone plugged into my computer, so in case I want to deploy the app to my iPhone, I will do the same, but with my iPhone selected, and this will install the app on my phone. So I will be able to test everything from there, such as the social sign in, such as, for example, Facebook sign in, because I have on my phone Facebook app installed and Twitter app installed. I would be able to perform the native sign in from those platforms. So I can't show you here, but the app is running on my iPhone. So that was all. As you can see, the process is super smooth. Capacitor brings such a great developer experience. I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with the transition from Cordova. So if you have any question, just let me know, and see you soon. Bye.